Hey everybody, and welcome to MaggieTips. I'm really excited about today because I've been holding off getting my hair colored. I've got a real situation going on here and I've been doing it all for you so that I have a really good representation of what root concealers can do. So I'm really on top of my hair color. I go to Eva Scrivo in New York City. She is the best hair colorist. But every once in a while, she's on a photo shoot and she can't take me, or I'm traveling, and there is that time where I just need to touch up my roots by myself before I can get to her. So normally I go every 3 to 4 weeks and get everything taken care of, but I've waited 6 weeks for you, so I've got a real bad situation here. It probably doesn't look so bad from your point of view, but check this out. Look at that. That is 6 weeks of, we'll call them sparklies. I'm about 50% gray back here, but when you lift up my fringe, I am 100% white in the hairline. So those times where I'm either stretching appointments or whatever, I have to deal with it. So I am going to tell you about 3 of my favorite products and why they're my favorite products. There are all kinds of root concealers out there. There's sprays, there's powders, there's mascaras, there are crayons. So I've tested them all, and these are what works for me. First of all, before you do anything, you want to part your hair as you're going to wear it. And you know, it doesn't make sense to go and do deep in here if it's not going to be seen, because all of these are temporary. They will only last until you wash your hair. They are not chemicals. So they are just designed to cover up the color and you know, wash right out. So I've parted my hair the way I'm going to wear it. And then my first favorite product of the sprays is L'Oreal Professionnel. I selected dark blonde, and I know my hair color sometimes looks a little funky in this light, but I have a very neutral blonde. You always go a shade a little bit darker or the exact color. So this pretty much matches my color exactly. Again, I'm 100% colored. There is a base color and then balayage highlights on top of that. So to do this, you shake it first of all. You part your hair as you're going to wear it. I have my trusty little Hello Kitty mirror, my daughter's Hello Kitty mirror. And then you just spray right along the parting. Now, you don't want to get too close because it's going to get wet. You don't want to go too far away because then it spreads out too much. But you'll see, look at that. Isn't that amazing? It totally covers the sparklies and the base color. So, perfect. You know, I would go in, if I'm going to be parting my hair different ways, I would go in and spray there. If I was wearing a ponytail, I would lift this up and spray along this area that's showing. The hairline's different. I don't want to spray the hairline without some direction because it could be a little messy. You really don't want to get it on your skin. You can wipe it off, but let me show you what I do with the hairline. First of all, you clip your hair away, like so. And again here, 100% white. This is where I use a powder. This is my favorite. This is Color Wow. These are amazing. And all of these come in multiple shades, including red. So I suggest you go to either an Ulta or a Sephora and you test all the colors and find out what works for you. But this is Color Wow. It is a powder, and it's a great powder. It comes in this little compact. It has a mirror so that you can see what you're doing. And the color, and again, I picked a dark blonde, so it's a little bit darker than my color. And then this very cool brush. Now, what I love about this brush is it has a very dense end for directional, where you really want to be precise, and then a looser, softer end. Look at that, there's already color in it. I use it so often. That covers more ground. You put the color on the brush, and then you shake it out so it's not a big blob, or blow it. We always say don't blow it because you're putting on germs, but what the heck, like that. And then I can either use my little mirror or the existing mirror here, and you just touch up right exactly where you want the color to go. This is amazing to me. I just don't understand why everybody who colors her hair doesn't have some of these products. And then you can just rub it in, to blend it better. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? So if you don't want to use a powder, if you want to just stick with your sprays, you can use a spray here, but you have to be careful. You don't want to get it on your skin. You don't want to look like a Ken doll with this heavy-duty line of demarcation. So you can either take a piece of paper and cut in little notches and put it up against here and spray, or better yet, take a fine-tooth comb like this, hold it against your hair here. Hang on, I'm going to do it this way. And spray. Look at that. My roots are gone. Isn't that amazing? And again, the colors that I use or the products that I use are opaque and they're very, very strong. A lot of pigment in these colors. There are other products out there that are more translucent and kind of fade quickly. Those aren't right for me because I do have permanent hair color all over the place. My third product is a Style Edit crayon. I love this. Again, I've selected close to my color or a little bit darker, and this you can be just so precise. You can go in here and really press against the where you see any sparklies. This thing's amazing. They're all amazing. I like this because it's very defined, the color. It's dry, which is good for certain areas. I was going out the other night and again, I've been holding off for you guys. I had my hair up like this and all of a sudden I saw some sparklies going through. I grabbed the crayon and went in there. So I love these. Again, I've tested everything, so stick with me because I am going to guide you right. The Style Edit crayon, the L'Oreal Professionnel spray. I love this one. And again, this is in dark blonde. And I know they come in, I think, in at least 8 colors. And then Color Wow. Color Wow is great. Their powders are amazing. I think they kind of own the category of the powders. It's just such a cool thing. So again, thank you for joining us. I'm Maggie, and this is Maggie Tips, and have a beautiful day.